What is up guys, Scarp80 here, and today bringing you guys another Clash Royale video. I'm so happy to be back from my vacation. Now I can post more videos that actually involve the update. So there are a couple of new cards, right? For example, in Arena 6 I could get Sparky and Miner, but for all of you that are in Arena 5, you can get, wait, that was there before, you can get the Lava Hound, right? But there's these two other new cards for lower players that are the Fire Spirits and the Furnace. So I made a deck using the Fire Spirits, which is this one right here. I'm telling you guys, this is a good deck, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I want to give you a couple of tips, not just for this deck, but for decks in general. Guys, if you go on YouTube and search best Arena 6 deck, you're not always going to get the best deck, but the deck that you're watching might be the best deck in the whole game, and you try it and you lose and you lose and you lose, because using decks is a learning process. You have to know how to use the deck and not just place troops randomly. So lots of people just like go search for that video, copy the deck to their own deck without even watching the tutorial on how to use the deck, if there is one, because there are lots of videos that are just like, this is the deck, this is the replay, and yeah, so this is what I want to show you. This is a very good Arena 6 and Arena 5 deck, yeah, so basically it all revolves around this giant. This guy is going to be the one that makes the magic. He is going to be the tank for the witch, for the wizard, for the barbarians, and then we also have this, like, the Valkyrie is going to be more of a defensive troop, but again, it will end up offensively every once in a while. Same as the Bomber, it's kind of the same thing. And then in this deck, we do have quite a bit of area of effect troops, AoE troops, like the Wizard, Valkyrie, and the Bomber, and the Witch also kind of counts, so yeah. And then we put the Fire Spirits in. These guys are very good for, let me upgrade them actually. These guys are very good at, for example, minion hordes or minions, mainly regular minions and goblins, stuff like that. For example, in one point in one match, this guy had goblins and the three minions coming at me, and I placed my Fire Spirits down, and that was like a 5 elixir push, and I spent 2 elixir defending. So yeah, the Fire Spirits are there to make positive elixir trades, and they will also help on the offensive side a lot. If your giant is about to die and you don't have elixir, you can place your Fire Spirits, and then the giant will tank for the Fire Spirits, and they can actually do, let's see, area damage 128 times 3. That's gonna be like 390, like almost 400 damage, which is really, really good. So we're gonna go ahead and watch some replays. Again, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've won quite a couple of matches with these, but here you can see defeat, and that is because, was it the same deck? Oh wait, no, this wasn't the same deck, but this was the same deck. From here on up, it was the same deck. And as you can see, these 2 defeats and this one as well, that's when I was learning how to use the deck. After those 2 defeats, as you can see, I got like 6 straight wins in a row. So yeah, let's go ahead and see a replay. Let's watch this one, which got me 36 trophies. And yeah, let's see. Going against Rat. Ooh, he is a level 8. Guys, I've been facing so many level 8s. It's crazy. And another tip I want to give you guys, if you are using this deck, never give up. With this deck, you can really, even if the match is on the other side, like if he's winning by a lot, you can bring the game back, as you will see in this replay, so stay tuned. He has a weird combination, which is the giant. We have similar decks, except we don't have that much similar decks. We have the giant and the witch in common, but he has the goblin hut, he has the minion horde, and But yeah, it's the same sort of concept. I mean, look at all the goblins he has down right now. It's just insane. So yeah, I was getting quite worried. I mean, again, I think he mirrored his goblins there. But yeah, I'm gonna place my bomber down just to make sure that they don't get that much off of my tower. He didn't even touch it. Okay, he touched it with a little minion, and now with the goblin. But yeah, it's an even match right now. It's a very even match. Yeah, he's gonna place his second goblin hut, so I'm just gonna fireball. I was waiting for the right time. I wanted to see if I could hit 2 goblins while I fireballed, but it was a fail. But yeah, he's gonna place his giant now, and I've decided to defend and not place my giant because I figured that he was just going into a massacre. Place my wizard down. He was able to take a couple of minions out, but now with my fire spirits, I'll take out. I didn't take anything out because of all of the goblins that were there. And I mean, look at that. Look at how many little goblins are there, and the giant is tanking. The giant is OP, guys. If you stop using him in Arena 3 or like lower or whatever, I would really recommend you use him, guys. He's just a very, very good troop, and he's not really that expensive. He's just 5 elixir, so yeah, at this point, I thought that I had the game lost. I don't know if I did it. I think I did. I wasn't paying attention right now, but I think I said good luck because I really, really wanted to win. His minion horde is doing work to my giant over there. I'm gonna fireball that, which was pretty good in my opinion. I think it was worth it. And now the little skeletons are going to tank for my witch. And now I've got a Valkyrie and a wizard over there doing quite a bit of work, and my barbarians are going down as well. I'm going to have a bomber there, and yeah, this was just overall a pretty good push. We were able to take down the tower, even though there was a minion horde over there. My wizard's going to take care of the minion horde, and now we're going to get a little bit more damage with our giant and my wizard over there because he still had full health. So I was like, let's do it. And sadly, I had my fire spirits coming in. They would have done an amazing job with the skeleton army, but he placed his witch, and now I have to defend. So I've evened up the match, even though my king tower is at half hit points. It's not really gonna matter because he's not gonna go for the king tower. He's gonna try and get my other crown. So yeah, look at this insane push that I have right here, and he's gonna play skeleton army, but I just have so many troops that have AOE that's not gonna work. Look at all my troops. There's nothing he could do at this point. There's really nothing he could do. After I lost that tower, I had the upper hand in elixir, and I was able to pull this 3 to 1 star victory. Honestly, like, with this deck, I haven't been getting any 3 stars. With other decks since I got to Arena 6, and honestly in Arena 5 as well, I haven't really gotten any 3 crowns. So yeah, it was pretty cool that I was able to get another 3 crown. All right, guys. So just one more replay for you guys. This video is already at 8 minutes on my side because I explained how the deck worked. And let's see, let's watch this other one, which was my most recent one. And we're going against David Zoo from CB Royale. Go join my clan, guys. It's Scarp Squad. We are 24 at the moment. I'm going to set a couple of guidelines, like the basic elder and co-leader and stuff like that. And we might even organize a tournament now that it's easier with the live spectating feature. So yeah, I didn't want to worry about those goblins. They did do quite a bit of chip damage, and right now I said wow because he had a level 6 royal giant, which I think it's like the second time I faced now that he got buffed. A lot of people are using him, so I had a pretty decent push on the left side, but sadly the cannon and the minion horde were just too much for my troops. The fire spirits did they did quite a bit of damage towards that royal giant, and but again, he did do quite a bit of damage to my tower. My tower's at 1400, and I haven't even touched his towers. All right, so resetting again. We have the exact amount of elixir, so as you can see, it's a pretty fair battle. Right now, I don't have an idea why I did not fireball. That would have been so great. I guess I just forgot that the perfect counter for the Three Musketeers was the fireball. But again, I mean, this guy's been in Arena 7 because he has the Three Musketeers and the Royal Giants. So I wonder why he's dropping, but congratulations to him because he made it in while being a level 7. That's something I'm hoping to do. And that minion horde, though, because I don't have my wizard yet, that minion horde is going to be able to do quite a bit of damage. I actually misclicked, I think it was there. I misclicked, and look at that. Look at that. The fire spirits were able to take that 5 elixir push and got me and it got me even with this guy. But what I was saying was that I misclicked up there, and I wanted to place my wizard down instead of my Valkyrie. But yeah, it was a misclick, but no biggie. We're still in the lead right now, and right there, I remember that the perfect counter was the fireball. So I was able to fireball that, and because they weren't that high of a level, I was able to take them out and not leave them at 1 hit point. Again, my fire spirits, I just really love these troops, guys. Put them in your decks. Sometimes it'll save you from some pretty sticky situations. There I placed my wizard, which is what I intended to do, and at this point the guy just gave up. He placed his minion horde, but then I got the little notification that said opponent left the match, and I mean, look at that. I mean, I overwhelmed his side of the map. There's nothing he could have done. This is what's so great about this deck, that you overwhelm the opponent with barbarians, with skeletons from the witch, with your fire spirits, and yeah, that's basically what the giant is there for, to take all the damage while you are able to place more troops, and that is what will get you the win. So don't give up, guys. If you lose the first couple of matches like I did, because I think I used this deck and then I switched decks because it wasn't working, then I tried it again and I found it was awesome. So yeah, don't give up. I know I'm gonna get a ton of comments of if this gets any views, of course, like my other best deck video, of comments saying that this deck sucks. But I mean, whatever. I hope it works for some of you that actually know how to use it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and once again, Scarp80 out.